What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. So apparently it's supposed to be going down. Cola and Byron Blakk have agreed to a one-on-one fade for $5,000. A celebrity boxing match for $5,000. It's supposed to be going down, man. So I'm excited. I can't wait to see it. It's supposed to be recorded and everything. So we're going to get to see it. All that talking and jacking on spaces and the internet, we're going to finally get to see a throwdown. A throwdown that's going down. We're going to get to see it. According to Byron Blakk, he's going to do the $2,500 deposit, by which Cola then, coming off of eye surgery, is going to start getting himself in shape to get his wind back up, to actually get his cardio, that he's able to, build up his stamina, that he may be able to, take it there with him and prove to the battle rap community that he actually know how to fight. That he don't just say Chicago, Chicago, just because Chicago got a reputation of killers. That he actually is one who contributed to the bad name Chicago have as a result of putting hands on people and beating up people at 135 pounds. So we finna see 135-pound Cola, take it to Byron Blakk. The St. Louis bully, who came in battle rap, making his reputation off bullying Hitman Holler. That is how he came off. So, how do we even get to this point? This is how we got to this point. Blakk Compass was on Angry Fan. And Blakk Compass was on Angry Fan. And when they was on Angry Fan, man, or Angry Fan was on Blakk Compass. It was one of the two. I think it was Angry Fan. Yeah, they was on Angry Fan show. Blakk Compass was on Angry Fan show. Polo and Cola. And they was making fun of Byron Blakk getting jumped by Hitman Holler team and crew. And Byron Blakk didn't take too lightly to that, man. And rightfully so. When you got jumped like that, and yet his name was being used as though he's a sucker, and though he's a coward, and though he's a punk. And I just got to keep it real as Battle Truth. That's true. Because, again, some people tend to think because somebody else jumped you or beat you up that they can do it. Like, no, you can't do it. And you're not them. And you're not them. Not to say that Cola can't fight, because I don't know if the man can fight or not. He probably can fight. We going to find out, though, ain't we? He probably can fight. But I understand why Byron Blakk could be so upset about what he heard Blakk Compass and them talking about on Angry Fan show at his expense and shame. Angry Fan was already just voted the #1 blogger in battle rap for 2 years back to back. Shouts out to Caps. Keep doing your thing. Rightfully so, you deserve it. You put a lot of work in, you've been here a lot of years, and you dedicated your whole life to battle rap. Hold on, let me stop for intermission. That's good, Caps, but I'm going to tell you something real, bro. Start showing God respect. Start believing in Jesus Christ. We living in the last days, and I be warning you brothers like this because I actually care. And I don't want to see nothing happen to you brothers because y'all have no idea what's about to happen, okay? Y'all have no idea what's about to happen, and it's going to take this world by storm. We are here, and y'all are ignoring the signs because for the most part, first, y'all don't care. So out of sight is out of mind. Second of all, you don't have a relationship with Jesus Christ. Third of all, you don't read and study to understand what's taking place, so you don't know the signs of the times that's actually clearly here. And what type of friend would I be? What type of brother would I be if I do not tell you these things? I'm telling you, brothers, this, man. All this stuff is fine and dandy. You don't have a relationship with Jesus Christ, it is over for you. Okay? Y'all have heard the name Antichrist. That's for real. That is a real person that prophesied to come into the world in the last days to take over the world. And it is here. That's why y'all hearing this New World Order. That's the order that he would be the leader of, that they putting together. Like we got the United Nations. The United Nations was formed to receive and embrace him. A lot of black people mentality just stuck on the hood. Cause that's all y'all mind go. Hood, rap music, chains, cars, girls, and smokes. While the world is going on and y'all have no idea what's about to happen. So I'm telling you, brothers, y'all better trust and believe in Jesus Christ. Y'all better get it together, because that's one of the saddest things a man can do. Live your whole life being made and created by the Lord Jesus Christ. A lot of them don't even know Jesus made them because they don't read and study. They just think he died for them. He died for you because he made and created you. That's why he was able to die for you, because he made and created you. With that being said, y'all brothers got to come on with it, man. So I understand how Byron Blakk could feel seeing that they disrespected him the way that they did on his platform. Angry Fan have a big platform. Again, the number one show in battle rap right now for 2 years straight and running. So a lot of people watch it. The battle rappers watch it. The bloggers watch it. The community watch it. Ain't no telling what stars is watching it. Well, Remy Ma and them definitely them be watching it, so you got stars watching it. So when he's being talked about, mocked and ridiculed and disrespected for sport and games, of course he's supposed to feel some type of way. And that's how come I felt some type of way when I was listening to the spaces when people were trying to make it seem like he wrong for feeling the way he feel. Now, don't get me wrong. For the most part, Byron Blakk is shamed in battle rap as far as like his action towards Hitman Holla. So a lot of people don't really rock with him or like him as a result of that fallout, seeing that Hitman Holla is one of the ones that built this URL culture. He definitely did. He's like the number one battle rapper in the game right now. He on a 7-year run. He also is the most viewed battle rapper in the United States. So when Byron Blakk was coming at him, a lot of people in battle rap didn't like it because they didn't know who the hell Byron Blakk was. Didn't know who he was. So he get a lot of shade as a result of that situation. So when people was trying to make it seem as though he was wrong for wanting to defend his name and his honor, by which he was being shamed and mocked and ridiculed about on Angry Fan Show from Black Compass, I felt that they was out of pocket for that, just keeping it 100, because right is right no matter how you feel about somebody. He wasn't talking. Look, they brought him up, they disrespected him, and the man had every right to challenge them on talking against them. And he felt like, look, okay, since you think it's that sweet, since you think I'm that easy, since you think it's that, then let's do it. Let me and you shoot the fade. Let me and you fight. Let's see how you fare. Let's see how you fare. Since y'all laughing about me getting jumped, I could have lost my life. It was like 15, 20 people jumping me. Okay, so let's see what you can do then, one-on-one then. Since I'm that easy, I'm that weak, I'm that light. Let's make it real. I even pay. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. Let's record it. Let's let the battle rap community see it. Let's record it. Let's see how you fare. I'm all for that if it's a one-on-one and there ain't no guns or knives involved. And again, and if you're going to dish it out, you got to learn how to take it. If you're going to call that man out for getting whooped and getting hands put out on him, then he figured like, okay, well, okay, you do it then. Plus, I'm going to pay you. Okay, so that's That's a $5,000 fight. Is it worth it? Only if you come out on top. But if you don't come out on top, it ain't worth it because your medical bill could be more than $5,000, especially since you just had surgery on your eye and it's supposed to be a bare knuckle fight. So what happened when you get hit in the eye? You can't expect to go in a fight with somebody who know how to fight and don't think you're going to get hit. You cannot go into a fight with somebody who know how to fight expecting not to get hit. Ain't that right, Briz? Wrong thing. He ain't been back in battle rap since. He mad. He started a fight, got fighted, and ain't been back to battle rap since. So he started a fight, only to find out he couldn't fight, got fighted, and then mad because you got fired on. Why start a fight if you thought? Why would you start a fight expecting not to get hit? Like, you used to fighting, or you got a knockout punch, or you whoop niggas. You brothers be playing Grand Theft Auto too much. You brothers be playing all them Call of Duty games too much. That is a game. Of course, you can walk up and punch the video game. That's a game. Real life don't work like that. So while you making it in your mind, like, man, I'm finna go over here. I'm an X and triangle that nigga. I'm an X with the left, and I'm a triangle uppercut him with the triangle. Watch this. You walking up to niggas like X triangle, only to find out that don't work in real life. Niggas like, oh, you want to fight? X triangle. Like, X this mark he just fell in. X this mark he just fell in. And try to angle his way out of that. I don't know. $5,000 after you just had eye surgery? Bare knuckle fight, no gloves, like a real street fight. Man, I can't do this, man. I'm Battle Truth, man. I can't do this. I mean, can I just keep it real with y'all? Can I just please keep it real with y'all? I gotta keep it real. Listen, it ain't finna be no fight, okay? This just more talking and jacking. It ain't finna be no fight, okay? Listen, let me tell you something. One thing you're gonna learn about the internet. Everybody could fight. Everybody got money. Everybody got ladies. Ain't nobody going through nothing. Welcome to the internet. That's the internet. Everybody could fight. Everybody got the ladies. Everybody got money. Ain't got no worries in the world. The internet. It ain't finna be no fight, okay? Sorry, Byron Blakk. It ain't finna be no fight. Sorry, brother. Won't be no fight. Sorry, ain't finna be no fight. You know how I knew it wasn't gonna be no fight? This is how I knew it wasn't gonna be no fight. First of all, asking to fight. Nobody don't ask to fight. You just fight. I never saw a community where you ask somebody to fight. I can't recall asking somebody to fight. I don't recall that at all. Another reason I knew it wasn't gonna be no fight. When Cola said, "Okay, give me the money and I'll fly out to where y'all at." So you finna fly out to the guy who wanna beat you up. You finna fly out to his homies now. See, I knew right then and there, this ain't finna be no fight. Ain't fight over. It ain't. Let's stop entertaining this conversation. This ain't finna be no fight. You ain't that dumb to take $2,500 and come to my backyard with me and my homies and guys at thinking you finna win this fight. Like, come on, this ain't finna be no fight. This ain't finna be no fight. Then I heard some other people talking about, oh, well, we gonna jump him again. Y'all gonna jump him again. Here, this ain't finna be no fight because you don't tell people you gonna jump them. You just jump them. Now you gave me the heads up. Now I know what to expect. So now, guess what? If I see you with a couple more guys and I already heard what y'all got planned for me, oh, y'all finna jump me. Okay, y'all gonna have to jump these hot ones. The block is hot. 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 Man, get up out of here. It ain't finna be no fight. Y'all shouldn't be fighting anyway. I'm gonna keep it real with you, Cola, though, too, man, on some real stuff, bro. You disrespected that man. You wronged that man. Humble yourself. Stop acting tough and gangster. The least you can do is apologize to that man. You don't have to if you don't want to, if you feel you don't want to, but you disrespected that man. You did. So if you don't want to correct it and make it right, and that's why a lot of people getting killed out in these streets and going to jail. A lot of these guys who be into it with each other, all it took was a phone call to make peace. All it took was somebody to humble themselves to say, you know what? I was out of pocket. I wronged you. I disrespected you. I was out of pocket, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I take that. And if I could publicly disrespect you, I could publicly apologize. I was out of pocket. I was wrong. You right for that. I ain't a sucker. I ain't a coward. That don't mean you hoeing me or nothing like that. I'm man enough to know I went wrong. At the end of the day, it ain't worth it. I don't want to hurt you, bro, and I'm not going to let you hurt me. You get what I'm saying? Look, so I apologize as a man. But that's too much for them to do. That's too real for them to do. Because you got to keep putting on the front for the faces. You don't want to look like a sucker. You don't want to look, man, I don't care about none of that. If I wronged somebody and I offended somebody, I'm real enough to say, you know what? That's true. I was out of pocket. I started that. I was out of pocket. That's true. That don't mean I'm a coward. That don't mean I'm a coward because it's not. In fact, I'm showing you how strong I am because I'm able to fight. I'm able to humble myself, swallow my pride, not trying to show out to make myself appear to be. Listen, man, I'm going to win my brother than make an enemy. But they don't see things